Hello everybody, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the previous episode, we crash landed the ship that we were on, and now we are exploring these overgrown ruins. We also did a little bit of combat, and yeah, you can see the party's looking pretty hurt right now. Hopefully we can find some more potions, or maybe find a place to lay our heads down to rest for the night. Either way though, we're gonna go ahead and continue. This guy actually had quite a few things here. By the way, I didn't realize it, but I do actually have a shield. So I went ahead and equipped it on my character here. You can see it there. So that should hopefully help us out and actually not take so much damage.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day we will catch a break. Today is probably not that day. Alright, thieves' tools, leather armor. Not too good for us. Out of curiosity,
What now?
what kind of armor do you have? You have light armor. I kind of wish that we had a shared inventory. Oh, I see. Okay, we can. 11 versus 11. Let's try that. Yeah, I think I like his original clothing. Boots. His underwear? Oh no. Oh god. Alright, that's a lot of stuff that I didn't know and didn't need to know. Cool, cool. Alright, so yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Drow poison. I think that's what they were hitting us with.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, cool. I can light the candelabra.
What path lies before me?
Is there anything? There is a vase with nothing in it. So here, I think that there was a key that I could press to highlight things. Aha. Dense rows of scrawled text. The few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's move. From Maj Pinar. Pinner? Laboratory explosion. Hrothcress. Waylaid in a Neverwinter alley. You're blocking my light. Donna Ree. Water Heavian Featherlung? Wow, okay. There's a lot of names I do not know how to pronounce, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's... There was a door this way. There's one here too, but that one's locked. Curious if Asterion can unlock this one?
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Okay, I did pick up a key. So maybe that's the key for that.
No handle? How does it open?
Maybe I have to use it. Can't use this. Can I drag it? I don't know how that works. Okay, we'll try this door. Wonder if there's a way to have somebody scout ahead. I'll probably lead with him though. We sneak. We can hide, but it doesn't look like we can sneak. Okay. Well,
Yes, please.
look at these books. Let me read. Okay, that's a long book. All right. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed in her colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear, no guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kemelvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Okay, I think that was the unclaimed. Another long book, alright. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business. And that word of Gorian went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Saravok and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron in Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then, I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a second of Baal. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal. I curse Irenicus, and I curse you. Man, these names are definitely gonna get me. Hostile vampire. Okay. The five tore Tethir to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Ballspawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if Ballspawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all. Interesting. So the Mortal View, eyewitness accounts of the Ballspawn crisis. Okay. So I don't really know a whole lot about the lore of this game. Yeah, hopefully that's something that's maybe brought up later that's expanded upon. The Unclaimed, I believe. Yeah, we already read that one. More rows of books. Okay, okay. So this is just some sort of library, I guess. I mean, I guess that's pretty obvious considering all the books. Yep, more of the same. More of the same. The Curse of the Vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your god at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress, if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? Wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothing? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beasts find a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Right? I believe that vampire, I could be wrong on this. I think vampire are kind of like half vampires, so they're humans born of vampire descent. Something like that. Okay, chapel records. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian Tipple, Il Mater, Drowning, Yvain Arkinson, Ogma, Internal Rot, Devrin Stout, Saloon, Fever. There's so many fantasy style names in this that ooh, nice. Alright,
What to do?
yeah, my guys are super hurt right now. So I guess there wasn't much in here, just a bunch of lore. We can continue this way. Hopefully we encountered all the enemies already. Alright, let's see here. Gnome artisans. Okay, I'll just take the gold. I don't know if cups and plates and that kind of thing are going to be useful or not.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide. Go ahead and read that. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle of life, as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew wary. Young Ball, Bane, and Miracle must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Miracle claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Ball and his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelivamore to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Alright. Okay, this leads back out. Here, there's a few passageways this way, maybe? Not too sure. Yeah, alright, I think this this way that leads out. Yep, here we go. Ah, I see. This is where we came in from. So I'm not entirely sure where to go from here. We take a look at the map. There is a few ways. We could try going off to the left here, off to the west. There's a way to the east as well, but it looks like maybe the path isn't connected here. I could definitely use a rest. So maybe we continue a little bit and hope that we don't run into anything. And now I'm curious if there's an actual time in the game. Enter turn-based mode. I know that there's like time where you can like skip through things.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hello there.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? No. Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or the
Your
other.
words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. I think I'm better at persuasion. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. Alright. Only gotta beat a 5. Come on now. Okay, 17. 19 total.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Alright, I probably should have healed up before
You've
this.
got one chance. Join me or die.
Attack the tieflings, yeah. I'm not gonna attack her.
No!
You lying rat!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be so bad. Okay. Yep, healer's down already. Alright, Gale, go ahead, we're out of spell slots. By 3 meters. Yeah, we'll Ray of Frost initially. Just so he struggles to get closer to us. End turn there. His turn, we can go ahead, lower his movement speed even more. Oh, nice. Okay. Retreat safely. No, we don't need to do that. Okay, interesting. I don't think she's under... Yeah, she's not under our control currently. Where did... Oh, she's over here. Ah, she's a fighter too, I see. Okay. Okay, we really need to get her up. Let's see here, it's me, then Shadowheart, so... Yeah, I don't want her to roll any death saves, and I don't want her to fail any if she gets attacked, so here we go. And then I will just try to use the rest of my movement here. I've already used... Oh man, I could go for the potion of speed, but I feel like we could use it later on. So yeah, end turn there. I wish you had some more heals. Let's just have her tuck away in the corner back here, so she doesn't get shot again. Okay. How close can you get? Not enough movement. Path is interrupted. Well, what if we just try moving here, though? Can't reach destination. Okay. If I get him here... Yeah, we would have to get up Do we go back around? No, not really. Alright, we'll just use his action to dash then. And hopefully get up here. Nice. Probably, yeah, just a little bit further out of the way. Alright, he's probably gonna be the same. Going back isn't really an option. Going up that way, can't really.
On my way.
Alright, we'll just have him do the same. Get up here. Maybe get a little bit out of the way. Alright. Alright. And it's probably going to be the same here for me as well. I'm actually going to loot this body. Hopefully that doesn't count as my action. Probably does though. Alright, we can still do this. Okay. And I actually have a decent movement speed, so I'll just get up here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've already used my action surge, so that's as far as we can go. Yeah, we'll have her start moving up as well. Action dash. Just get her as far over there as we can. Okay. Alright, Gil, you can go ahead. I don't know, she's probably not going to try to flee, considering we're all pretty much in melee, so I'm just going to go for Firebolt there. And yep, that's all we can do with him.
Good.
I don't want him moving into melee. Let's see here, must take a short rest. Can we use our bow? Can we sneak attack? Okay, we can't sneak attack, so we'll just go for a short bow attack. Nice. Okay, she only has 1 HP. Here we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
A crush.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche. Yeah, I think I'll go with that
You
one.
are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Ah. Wait at my camp, we can speak there.
Very well, but heed my words. The horned ones mentioned a camp.
Interesting.
One
Yeah,
there
Shadowheart
is
definitely does
Zorru,
not
a
like
fiend
this.
Githyanki.
Does not like
I
Lae'zel.
must interrogate this Zorru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Cool. Speaking of camps, I am definitely going to want to camp here pretty soon. No, if only I could remember how to do it. Send to camp. Open that. No. Camp and resting menu. Here we go. We could take a short rest. I think I honestly just want to do a long rest. We're pretty hurt. We're all out of spell slots. And yeah, we have a lot of people to talk to at camp now too, so. Alright, Lae'zel. Let's go talk to Asterion.
So, not a tentacle to be seen?
Hoping it'll stay that way.
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I prefer not to die. A knife, that seems quick. Poison, that sounds painless. I don't think poison's painless. Try it and I'll spill your guts. Not sure. How would you like to go? Yeah, I'm not sure. How would you like to
I
go?
don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
If I had to choose, I'd want the knife, make it quick. Poison, I don't have to choose. I'd rather one of the others do it. If I had to choose, I'd want the knife, honestly. It might be a little messy, though.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously, but that won't happen. It can't.
If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Okay. Oh, there's like a training dummy here. Alright, let's talk to Lae'zel.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache, our mouths should bleed, yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Oh, okay. We have no options with her. Okay, who else can we talk to? Oh, it shows up on the map, I see. Let's go talk to Shadowheart.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Anything's possible, but we still need to find a healer. Sounds like it had plans for us. Who knows? Could have been a hallucination. No, it sounds like it had a plan for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Okay. There's some sort of chest here. Ooh, Drake General Die. To alter the color. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if this is a thing that we just get or not.
Time to press ahead.
Not super sure. Who are we missing? Gale. Gale, of course. Gale's mirror image. Okay.
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
First and foremost, that damn tadpole. Until quite recently, nothing at all. If you're about to start a lecture, I'm not interested. Yeah, that tadpole.
Spot on. Day one. fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course.
This version was more than vivid enough for my tastes. We should be having a fever by now, graying skin even. Yeah, definitely.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal. Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing? What makes you the expert? No, can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
All right. I think that was everybody, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I would like to... I don't know, she's a fighter. I was gonna say I want to add her, but... I mean, it kind of overlaps with what I am. I don't know how useful a rogue will be. And he does kind of seem to die a lot, but, yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna leave the party as is. Alright, we'll use one of our supplies. Oh. Oh, nope. I think I messed that up. Yeah, we just want to use one of those. There we go. He's doing some sneaking around, it looks like. Alright, and here we are, all rested back up. So yeah, I wonder exactly how we would go about recruiting her.
Chatter already, Plxgue.
Oh, here we go. Can, you look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. Do you know much about mind flayers? Yeah, we'll ask her the first one.
I expect I am your first.
I've never heard of your kind until my capture. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Jeez. That's rude. Come on now, it isn't that large. As if your upturned bat snout is any better. Really? Thanks for noticing. Come on now, it isn't that large.
Decadent then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds awful. How are you so calm? Try to surprise your rising panic. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news. On to other matters. You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright, yeah, I'd like you to join me.
No room. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
I see. So,
Excellent choice.
Keep your distance.
okay, so if I ungroup them, maybe?
I'm ready.
I'm not super sure who to bring. I don't know if we need everybody. Yeah, I think for now I'm gonna leave Asterion behind. Sorry, friend, but
Still breathing, despite everything.
yeah, we need to bring her with us. I'd like you to join me.
You've no room.
What?
Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Did I not ungroup him?
Someone there?
Oh, I see what ungroup means. Okay. So I might have to go into here. Take a look around. Maybe I have to talk to him?
So that's progress.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way of
True. Okay, I see. I think it's better if you stay here in camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
All right. Here we go.
Speak.
I'd like you to join me. Here we go. Okay. Alright, and now we can go ahead and level her up. I believe we're still level 2. We're probably pretty close to level 3 though. Yeah, she is a fighter, unfortunately. Which is a little bit of overlap, but it might be nice just to have a little bit of extra bulk in the party. Cool. All right, I think that's it. And yeah, I think that's where we're actually going to leave things off for today's episode. In the next one, we'll continue on our journey in trying to find the creche, I believe she called it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.